everybody, today's lesson is about all the classroom phrases and expressions. This lesson, in fact, is the second part of the previous lesson. So, last time we have seen school commands, and we've said that school commands are words, expressions, and phrases said by the teacher to his pupils during English class or in the classroom. Now, the difference between these school commands that we have seen last time and today's expressions and phrases is that today's expressions are said by the pupil, not by the teacher, okay? They are said by the students so that to interact with the teacher, okay? Or to communicate in English during English class, okay? إذن درس اليوم عبارة عن تكملة الدرس السابق، وفي هذا الدرس سنتطرق إلى عبارات يقولها التلميذ ليتفاعل مع أستاذ اللغة الإنجليزية في حصة اللغة الإنجليزية. We are going to see some of those expressions. We are not going to see all the expressions. I've just selected some of them. So we start with the first expression. I am sorry, I did not hear. This expression is said by the pupil to ask the teacher to repeat what he has said, because the pupil in fact didn't hear what the teacher has just said. Okay? So, A يقول I am sorry, I did not hear. أنا آسف لم أسمع. Okay? بهذه العبارة or with that expression he is trying to ask the teacher to repeat what he has just said. The second expression is as follows. Can I open the window? So here the pupil is asking for the permission of the teacher before opening the window. Maybe the weather is so hot and this pupil is not feeling comfortable. So he wants to open the window. So here maybe the pupil, maybe the weather is so hot and there is no air conditioning in the room or in the classroom. So the pupil asks the teacher to open the window so that some fresh air can enter to the classroom. The third expression is, what page are we on? What page are we on? في أي صفحة نحن? This expression is used by the pupil to ask about the number of the page. To ask about the number of the page of the book they are reading or something like that. Can I come in? هل يمكنني الدخول؟ هل أستطيع أن أدخل؟ This expression is said also by the pupil, or the pupil says, can I come in? To ask for permission before entering the classroom. This is because he is late and the teacher is already in the classroom. The fourth expression, can I close the window? هل يمكنني غلق النافذة? So here the pupil says this expression to ask the teacher if he can close the window, maybe because of maybe because the weather is cold, or maybe there is a lot of noise outside. The fifth expression that a pupil says is, do we have to write this down? Do we have to write this down? Do we have to write this down? هل علينا أن نكتب هذا على الكراس؟ In this case, the pupil says that because he doesn't know whether to write down or not to write down what the teacher has written on the board. Maybe the teacher has written something on the board and the pupils are not sure whether to write it down or not. So a pupil or the pupils ask their teacher whether they must write what is written on the board or not. The sixth expression, I have done this. لقد قمت بهذا. When you have, for example, done your activities and tasks, so you can say, I have done this. The seventh expression, can you explain it once more, please? Can you explain it once more, please? هل يمكنك أن تشرحها مرة أخرى? So the pupil says this expression to ask the teacher to repeat the explanation. Can you explain that again? This expression has the same meaning as the above. So these two expressions have the same meaning, which is explain please again, which is please explain again, which is please explain again. They ask the teacher to explain again, politely. So the ninth expression now, can I answer the question? Now this pupil has the answer and he wants to answer the question. So before answering the question, he, for example, raises his hand and says, can I answer the question? To give the answer, okay? He is asking for permission before answering the question. Now the last expression for today, can I go to the board? هل يمكنني الصعود إلى السبورة? It means that this pupil, for example, wants to answer something or to write down something on the board, and he is asking for the teacher's permission, okay, or for the permission of the teacher, and he is asking for the permission of the teacher. He also can say, can I go to the toilet? Now he is asking the permission of the teacher to leave the classroom and go to the toilet. يعني هنا يطلب الإذن لكي يذهب إلى المرحاض أو لكي يصعد إلى السبورة إلى غير ذلك. إذن إلى هنا أعزائي التلاميذ. So I think that this is enough for today. This is the end of the video. See you next time with a new video. With a new video, please share and subscribe. See you soon.